Back in Japan on the shores of Lake Biwa this time, I'm going to check out a historical landmark. It's been about a week of riding in this Japan heat, and I've got to say it's getting a little bit easier. That's heat acclimatization at work, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So here you are. This is pretty amazing. Lake Biwa is right there, and that is the torii of the historical landmark that I'm going to check out here. But let's talk about heat acclimatization. So your body adjusts in a few pretty smart ways. You start sweating earlier and more efficiently. Your sweat has fewer electrolytes, so you retain sodium better. And your plasma volume expands, which helps maintain blood pressure and cooling. But let's dive into that a little bit more. By the way, right over here is an omikuji, trying to get some good luck that I may do. Place is not open yet since I left very early in the morning trying to beat this heat. It's already about 80 degrees out and about 7 a.m. and the sun is already coming down pretty hard. It's a bit hazy this morning, trying to take a ride. It's a little bit more relaxed setting over here so I can record while riding. Here we are coming up on the beautiful shrine, Shirahige, which means white beard. And there's a guy in a boat right now. So let's talk about these points in a little more detail. First, sweating smarter. You start sweating earlier and you produce more sweat and you have more resistance to sweat gland fatigue. Plus, your sweat becomes less salty, so you lose fewer minerals like sodium, potassium, chloride, magnesium, and calcium. Next, your heart stays cool. Well, sort of. As your blood volume increases, it makes your heart's job easier in the heat. Your heart rate goes down for the same effort, which is the exact opposite of cardiac drift, which we talked about in the last video. As a result of these two things, you have lower body temperature. Your body gets better at staying cooler overall, both at rest and exercise. And some of this is due to heat shock protein increase in synthesis. Those play a role in protecting your cells from stress. This is the big reason why saunas are becoming very popular these days. And due to all these factors, you feel better. The heat doesn't feel as intense. You feel less tired doing the same activity. And this is the exact opposite of the central governor theory, which we talked about in a prior video. Put all these together, you perform stronger. You can exercise longer and harder in hot conditions with less strain. And because of that, you have less risk for heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Now, these changes kick in after about 5 to 7 days of consistent heat exposure. It can take about 10 to 14 days for full effect, and fitter athletes adapt faster, which is why I'm still struggling. All right, pulled off the road or it's a little bit quieter. So the takeaway from all this is that you can train your body to handle the heat, but it takes time, hydration, and smart pacing. So if you are racing or training in hot conditions, plan ahead. Start the acclimatization process early, or you're going to be all hot and sweaty and tired like me right now. So there's the shrine, Shirahige Jinja. But by the way, there's my ride. Went quite local rental supporting the community here. I can't believe I got this far on this thing. It is really cute, but man, it gets you places. So that's it from Japan. It is approaching 90 degrees, so I am getting out of here right now. I'll see you next time in cooler conditions, hopefully.